It's November the 4th, 2021, and we're at Sheridan and Sligo Mill Road in Takoma Park, Maryland. This video is for all the bootlickers and the deep throat boot suckers and these blue line supporters. This is a dead-end street where we have been monitoring criminal activity in this area of illegal dumping, illegal parking in a park area. The citizens have become so blatant that Takoma Park administration has refused to do anything, and the citizens have begun recording this area and putting them on blast. Several days ago, the National Park police came out and put a camera in the area. That's this camera. Yesterday, the government of Takoma Park came out and hung up cameras. As you can see, this is a camera here that they hung up in the area. It's my little dear friend right there. They hung this one up. Only because we were videotaping this area because nothing was getting done, and it was derelict of duty by the Takoma Park government. Now, Takoma Park has a mayor who is a school teacher, works at a school, and how she does that, I have no idea. How they allow a terrorist to teach the children of the state of Maryland. But this corrupt individual, along with her chief of police, decided that putting cameras on this area wasn't good enough. So what they decided to do in retaliation for me videotaping and bringing it to the attention of the people about this park, they decided to hang another camera. And this camera is pointed at my property. They are doing surveillance on my property. As you can see, this camera is up a tree pointed directly at the back of my property. It is not here to catch anyone doing any trash delivery, dumping, or whatever you want to call it. And just so you know, I'm gonna put my camera right where this camera can see, and it's monitored. When they came, they need a ladder. As you see, they need a ladder to climb up and put that camera up there so that it's high enough over the bushes to monitor the back of the property. Who did they get a warrant from to survey my property. This is nothing but retaliation, trying to intimidate. What are they gonna catch that high up in the tree? No tags, no nothing. But this is the government that you bootlickers and blue line and deep throaters love to follow behind and back. Let's see what the federal government has to say about this surveying citizens in retaliation. This is another camera right here. It's level enough to catch tag numbers, and it's not up the tree like that one is in the back there at the end of the road, where I have signs that says no parking, no dumping. Now on my property, we have 10 surveillance cameras. We observed this individual putting these cameras up the other day. We observe everything that happens from this gated line where it says no parking in this whole area right here. But instead of them turning the camera up the street, they turn it towards my property to keep an eye on what we're doing on my property. Two can play this game if they wish to play it. They're not the only people that can go out and buy surveillance equipment. And I'm good at getting high-tech surveillance equipment because they can't even see the cameras that we've put up. But this is the game you bootlickers and blue line individuals love to back. But just remember, terrorists always turn on themselves because they want to be the leader. So one day you may find cameras in the trees where you live at, or someone sitting outside your home or residence because you ticked off one of your terrorist supporters or the ones that you back, or one that you have licked their boots. This is what the government does when citizens start holding them accountable for their actions. They start filming their bosses. And the people are the bosses. And that's something these government officials have lost sight of. And all these cameras, we still have trash on the ground that's being dumped. Now, as you see up this way, where most of the trash and dumping is, there's zero cameras up here other than the national park has put up. The trees still have not been cut so that this area could be lit up. There's a light there that has nothing but trees in it. There's nothing, wires all in the tree. We have a sign. As you see, there's a light up in that tree right there. That these need to be cut back. But yet and still, not one camera is mounted up this way to catch people coming in off of Sheridan and Sligo Mill Road. So you bootleggers and Deep Throat and Blue Line supporters, when you're next, when you tick off these individuals that you uphold and support, just remember, you may come out one day of your residence and see an unmarked car or one of these in a tree across from where you live at. Just bringing it to your attention. What's up, man? All right. Maybe if they bring this camera a little closer and put it on this pole, they could get a better picture. You see, I don't have nothing to hide. What is it that they have to hide that they hate to be recorded? Let's find out. Just remember, you can put up cameras, so can we. This is a dead-end street where we maintain it. We keep it clean. We keep the trash. Not the town of Takoma Park, not the park police, but me. Because they have a corrupt government running in this little town of Takoma Park, where they're butthurt now, and they think that putting up cameras watching me will intimidate me. Let's see who gets intimidated. Little brother is watching now.